let's open for public session. If anyone signed up to speak, I don't see anybody speak. What do I have, a public hearing first? I do have a public hearing first. I'm going to just do it in reverse since it's 7:15. Would anyone like to speak during the public session? All right, seeing none, I'll close the public session. Now I'll open the public hearing. The public hearing is for proposed change of zone for properties located at 103 Fifth Ave in the 3rd Ward from a TN2 traditional neighborhood district to a TD traditional business district. Will clerk please call the roll?
Zahn, the mayor.
Here.
Councilor McQuarrie.
Here.
Councilor Burdick.
Here.
Councilor Hill.
Here.
Councilor Walker. Here. Councilor Grosek. Here. Councilor Plunkett.
Here.
Councilor Guardino. All present.
All right. Nobody has signed up to speak. Would anyone like to speak tonight on the proposed change of zoning for this property? Okay. Seeing none, I'll take a motion to adjourn the public hearing. Councilor Guardino, Councilor McQuarrie. Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilor McQuarrie.
Yes.
Councilor Burdick.
Yes.
Councilor Hill.
Yes.
Councilor Walker.
Yes.
Councilor Grosek.
Yes.
Councilor Plunkett.
Yes.
Councilor Guardino.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
The public hearing is adjourned and the regular meeting starts at 7:30. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Councilor Mayor.
Here.
Councilor McQuarrie.
Here.
Councilor Burdick.
Here.
Councilor Hill.
Here.
Councilor Walker. Here. Councilor Grosek.
Here.
Councilor Plunkett. Here. Councilor Guardino.
Here.
All present.
Thank you. Under the mayor's report, I don't have anything to report other than a brief swearing in for Councilor Plunkett. As many of you probably remember, Councilor Tim Plunkett was appointed earlier this year after the resignation of Councilor Ron Tesorario in the 6th Ward. And because he was appointed, he was actually on the ballot this last week for the November election. He won that election and secured, according to the BOE today, about 524 votes. So we'd like to congratulate him, and we actually have to officially swear him in because his term actually began the following day. So congratulations, Councilor Plunkett. Welcome the councilor up to the stage, and his daughter Laurel is going to help swear him. Repeat after me. I, Timothy P. Plunkett,
I, Timothy P. Plunkett,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Charter of the City of Oswego, New York,
and the Charter of the City of Oswego, New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of counselor
the duties of counselor
in and for the City of Oswego, New York,
in and for the City of Oswego, New York,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Any unfinished or any other comments from the council during the mayor's report? Councilor Courtney?
I did want to make mention that Harbor Trail was officially completed this past week, and I saw a posting, I think from you, the mayor, about taking the trip down. So my wife and I did take a walk down the Harbor Trail, and I have to say that it looks very, very nice. I encourage everybody, if they haven't, to take a look at that. The project turned what was once a overgrown, ugly-looking beach to a beautiful waterfront, and of course, it's protected for future generations from the flooding issues. But I just want to encourage everybody, if they can, to go down to the Harbor Trail and take a walk. It's such a beautiful area. Thank you.
Great, thank you. Anything else? Seeing none, clerk, please call resolution 325.
Approved minutes common council meeting held October 26, 2020.
Councilor Gozick, Councilor McCreary, any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Council McCreary.
Yes.
Council Burge.
Yes.
Council Hill.
Yes.
Council Walker. Yes. Council Gozick.
Yes.
Council Plunkett.
Yes.
Council Cordino.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution 326.
Appoint Commissioner of Deeds.
Councilor Walker, Councilor Burge, any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Council McCreary.
Yes.
Council Burge.
Yes.
Council Hill.
Yes.
Council Walker.
Yes.
Council Gozick.
Yes.
Council Plunkett.
Yes.
Council Cordino.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution 327.
Approved change of zone for property located at 103 Fifth Avenue in the 3rd Ward from a TN2 Traditional Neighborhood 2 District to a TB Traditional Business District petition of Bill Carhart.
Councilor Hill, Councilor Gozick, any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Council McCreary.
Yes.
Council Burge.
Yes.
Council Hill.
Yes.
Council Walker.
Yes.
Council Gozick.
Yes.
Council Plunkett.
Yes.
Council Cordino.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution 328.
Authorize mayor to sign a short-term lease agreement with City BOCES to utilize the 3rd floor of the Conway Building for the New Visions program.
Councilor Cordino, Councilor Gozick, any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Council McCreary.
Yes.
Council Burge.
Yes.
Council Hill.
Yes.
Council Walker.
Yes.
Council Gozick.
Yes.
Council Plunkett.
Yes.
Council Cordino.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution 329.
Authorize mayor to sign amended lease agreement with the State of New York Unified Court System to include a section of the 3rd floor of the Conway Building.
Councilor McCreary, Councilor Hill, any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Council McCreary.
Yes.
Council Burge.
Yes.
Council Hill.
Yes.
Council Walker.
Yes.
Council Gozick.
Yes.
Council Plunkett.
Yes.
Council Cordino.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution 330.
Authorize mayor to sign change order number 13 with Marcellus Construction Company Incorporated for the combined sewer separation 3rd 25% PSC project in the amount of $0 for additional work.
Councilor Cordino, Councilor Plunkett, any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Council McCreary.
Yes.
Council Burge.
Yes.
Council Hill.
Yes.
Council Walker.
Yes.
Council Gozick.
Yes.
Council Plunkett.
Yes.
Council Cordino.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution 331.
Authorize mayor to sign change order number 14 with Marcellus Construction Company Incorporated for the combined sewer separation 3rd 25% EFC project in the amount of $0 for additional work.
Councilor Burge, Councilor Walker, any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Council McCreary.
Yes.
Council Burge.
Yes.
Council Hill.
Yes.
Council Walker.
Yes.
Council Gozick.
Yes.
Council Plunkett.
Yes.
Council Cordino.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution 333.
Authorize the Office of Economic Development to institute the storefront enhancement mini grant program for the year 2020.
Councilor Gozick, Councilor Hill, any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Council McCreary.
Yes.
Council Burge.
Yes.
Council Hill.
Yes.
Council Walker.
Yes.
Council Gozick.
Yes.
Council Plunkett.
Yes.
Council Cordino.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution 333.
Authorize City Chamberlain to complete a transfer of funds within the fire department in the amount of $51,500 for miscellaneous purchases.
Councilor McCreary, Councilor Cordino, we need to amend this resolution. It's actually a good amendment. The resolution that's in the packet from account 3410-0460 to 0480 is listed as 16,000. That needs to be corrected to 10,000. So again, the fourth line down should now read it's $10,000 from account 0460 to account 0480. Do I have a motion and a second to make that amendment? Councilor Hill, Councilor Cordino. The clerk, please call the roll to amend.
Council McCreary.
Yes to amend.
Council Burge.
Yes to amend.
Council Hill.
Yes, to amend.
Council Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gossett.
Yes to amend.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes to amend.
Counselor Cordino.
Yes to amend.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call the roll on the amended resolution.
Counselor McCready.
Yes, as amended.
Counselor Burridge.
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gossett.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Cordino.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution 334.
Authorize city chamberlain to complete a transfer of funds within the police department in the amount of $4,670 for vehicular equipment costs.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Burridge. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor McCready.
Yes.
Counselor Burridge.
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gossett.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Cordino.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution 335.
Waive rules of the common council to present resolution number 336 from the floor without committee consideration.
Counselor Hill, Counselor Bozick. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor McCready.
Yes.
Counselor Burridge.
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gossett.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Cordino.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution 336.
Authorize city attorney to finalize the terms of the service agreement with OH Properties and Oswego Hospital and Company, and further authorize the mayor to sign any and all documents necessary.
Counselor Hill, Counselor Cordino. This was the item that we went into executive session last week during the committee meetings for. And coming out of that executive session, the council has a favorable recommendation to adopt. Basically, this agreement, it's a service agreement that the city has discussed and is about to enter with Oswego Health. Oswego Health obviously owns a large campus right on 6th Street on the west side of Oswego. And if you remember back to some years ago, while the city administration and council was raising taxes, a big point of contention between residents, city government, and Oswego Health was the tax exempt status that Oswego Health has as a 501c3. And as taxes were going up in the city, Oswego Health was actually expanding and buying up property around their main campus on 6th Street, buying residential homes and other buildings and demolishing those buildings to make way for an expansion of their main campus and in some cases a parking lot. So the city and some residents at that time saw their taxes going up while more property, taxable property, was coming off the tax rolls and no longer taxable. So as we've stabilized city finances the last 5 years, that point of contention has kind of gone to the wayside, but we still thought it was worthwhile to have discussions and come up with a service agreement. Basically what the service agreement is it's a set fee that Oswego Health will pay the city for general city services. Even though they're tax exempt, they still have sidewalks around their property, they still have roads leading to their campus, they still have roads that are plowed in the winter time by city plows leading in and out of their campus, they still have city ambulance delivering patients to Oswego Health, they still have curbs and street lights around their campus. So there's some basic city services that they should pay for, and after years of discussions and certainly a lot of talk the last year and a half or so, we've come to an agreement. It's a $375,000 agreement total over 10 years. Years 1 through 5, they'll be taxed at $35,000 a year. Years 6 through 10, that'll raise to $40,000 a year. So we think that's fair. It compensates city governments for the services we offer, but still recognizes Oswego Health for the community partner and major employer that it is in our community, and we're obviously happy to have accessible health care here right in downtown Oswego. So it's a fair agreement. This is not just for the main campus of Oswego Health on 6th Street, it's for all Oswego Health properties in city limits, and this is in addition to water and sewer fees that they still pay and have paid all along. So we thank them for their partnership. I'd like to thank Michael Backus in particular. He's the new COO and executive vice president at Oswego Health. He took that position, I think, in the middle of summer, so he's been a great partner and has certainly helped expedite this conversation along. So we thank them for their partnership, and finally being able to come to this agreement, and we think it's a win-win for everybody involved, the city government, Oswego Health, and Oswego residents and taxpayers. So I appreciate the common council's support. Any other comments? Seeing none, clerk, please call the roll.
Council McCreary.
Yes.
Council Burge.
Yes.
Council Hill.
Yes.
Council Walker.
Yes.
Council Gossett.
Yes.
Council Plunkett.
Yes.
Council Cordino.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Any unfinished business to come before the council? Seeing none, take a motion to adjourn. Councilor Plunkett, Councilor Burge. Clerk, please call the roll.
Council McCreary.
Yes.
Council Burge.
Yes.
Council Hill.
Yes.
Council Walker.
Yes.
Council Gossett.
Yes.
Council Plunkett.
Yes.
Council Cordino.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Meeting is adjourned.